How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to part number 5 of my Dead Space walkthrough for the impossible difficulty. We left off here at this save station, so we're just picking right back up. And yeah, I think I just want to say this is a little bit shorter of a chapter, but high intensity pretty much the whole way through. But I gotta say it's probably one of my favorite chapters in the storyline, because up until now, you know, we've had just monster kills, nothing really that crazy. But towards the end of chapter 4, we start seeing a little bit more lore. But this is the first chapter in the storyline where shit kind of like isn't the same. And I just want to point it out because in this remake, they really went all in on it. And I just want to point out in case, you know, you guys miss it, so you can enjoy the chapter a little bit more than maybe the average person. So obviously all the TVs and stuff, you'll start to see more codes. You know, I won't spoil it if in case you guys haven't played this game before, but up until now, you might have heard the whispers in the environment, but now the words that they're saying are a little bit more clear to understand, things like that. So a lot of subtle things in the world, if you've been paying attention to the surroundings, things are going to be just slightly off this chapter. So I just think it's kind of a cool thing to point out. And this is, like I said, a shorter chapter, but dear God, it's intense because we meet a new enemy type, and it's a notorious enemy type. It's the Hunter, and they're just the worst, you know. It's just the enemy that you're like, fuck. All right. They regenerate. They don't die. It's just, you know, a bunch of fun stuff like that.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Okay, so there's not a lot of collectibles because it is a shorter chapter. There's like 10. The first thing you can do, I can't do it. I don't have nearly enough credits, but there is the level 3 suit right there. So if you can afford 20,000, go for it. I recently, you know, we purchased all the weapon schematics type things, upgrades. So that's a thing, but I haven't bought the suit yet. As you can see, I've only got a few dollars. Like even selling this, but I will say you're gonna get quite a bit of credits throughout if you loot properly, so I'm hoping by the end of the chapter we'll be able to afford it. That being said, you know, just buy it at some point. It's not gonna be crucial just yet, but if you have that money, go for it. So I just want to point out, make sure you grab the level 3 suit. And this is going to be the first time in the storyline where you can start exploring outside of the main story to actually get some of the collectibles. And I will point all of that out. We will be doing most of it, but if you really are hurting for supplies like ammo and stuff, because this might be the first time in the mission that you're like, I don't have nearly enough supplies, you can start looking on the map, and I would suggest like kind of memorizing like these grayed out areas or places you haven't been yet. So some of it you can't access, but some of it you'll notice, like this room has the level 2 security. Like you can go do that for all the floors and whatnot. So there's a bunch of areas, you know, that you might be able to access right now. But so I just want to point all that out before we go, because I can't expect that you'll be exactly in the same boat as me. It's always frustrating. I followed a lot of the, for Dark Souls when I was platinuming all that. Whoa. I love how good our plasma gun is. Oh my god. But yeah, what I was saying is I followed a lot of Dark Souls walkthroughs and stuff for the platinum runs. And it's always so frustrating when it's like, oh, we'll just use this. And it's like, well, I don't have verbatim your inventory, so to recommend a strategy based off of like their specific loadout, I don't know. So I try to make my walkthroughs and guides geared for just anybody, no matter what inventory you have. So I like to point out that stuff in case you do want to get caught up on loot and stuff. You have the ability to go and look around the map nowadays. Oh shit, it's already here. It's early in the morning for me. I don't think my mind's working just yet. I'm like, why is the tram not here? Oh man. This is my favorite wall art right here. Why am I here? You were chosen. I also like that they did it in different fonts, like somebody would write differently. That's kind of a cool little detail.
Now arriving at medical.
But this remake has incredible environment.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
All right, now this is going to be the first step into hell. As you can see, the medical place where we came from earlier is now all orange, and we had some shenanigans happen right here. The lady who gave us our trusted pulse rifle looks like they might have finished her off. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going downhill. Now, the main path is right here. It's gonna lock down, and essentially this mission is us running for our lives. We can't really stop. There's not a lot of downtime. And so before you go in there, go over here first. Save if you want, but I'm gonna save in a minute. But as you can see, what we're working towards is, well, we're going for this room right here. Quarantine storage. And I'm just hoping to get some extra supplies and whatnot. Because I'm not hurting badly on ammo. It's just, I could do a lot better. You should see my practice run before I do all this. My inventory is sad. It's just so sad. I have no ammo in any of my guns except for the flamethrower. I don't know how I'm doing it. It's just somehow I keep making it. I don't know. I've gotten really good at meleeing is really the answer there.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay. Come out. There's a lot of good loot in here. I'm just trying to not die either. Where is he? Dude, I swear he's in here. What? Did it get glitched up there? Oh my god, I'm so lucky. It glitched out into the ceiling. Normally that's like a bat creature, so I'm assuming that's not gonna happen for you, but I'll take it, shit. Just kill that bat creature, I guess. That's what I was ready for, but I won't hang out too long in here, because who knows how long that'll last. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. They were like, bat glitched out? No. You're gonna have everybody. Now, I'm choosing not to waste ammo on those guys because, like I said, this is a side area, so I don't need to blow unnecessary ammo. But, okay. So now that we've gotten that little loot, you know, it gave us a little bit of ammo there. Go towards this door and you're gonna get a cool little cinematic.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Go.
I don't like how creepy that looks through the window.
At last.
Yeah.
You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
See, all these TVs now are showing that symbol.
You're not here for sanctuary then. Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Yeah, you tell him, Isaac.
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
This is a stressful level, guys, so I'm gonna do my best to point out the collectibles. But honestly, the easiest way to do this will be to just
I'll deal with you momentarily.
watch ahead, you know, and then just understand the route. because I don't get to slow down, especially on this difficulty, because obviously if we die it's game over. So I'm not gonna be able to just go like, oh, here's the collectible, and then all, and so it's gonna be very, very fast. Because we're getting chased the whole time. Come on. Easy. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on, I'll edit this out in a sec, but I'm gonna run back here and check something real quick, so I want to make sure I got it. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I have it written down differently in my notes, so I'll just leave that in. It didn't really waste much time.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm still
Go ahead and shoot that.
missing factor.
Get ready for an ambush.
A unitologist would understand.
There it is. I knew you were hiding. Alright, now flamethrowers work best on this kind of enemy. Ugh, that was not great. I forgot that you gotta step on it, not bash it.
Clearance confirmed.
Alright, we don't need to upgrade. Not yet, we will later. Alright, we're gonna get that door open here in a minute. Should be another one that will pop up right there behind you once we take care of business. So there's one right there. Yep, I knew it. Dude, I literally can't aim down. Wow, that was annoying. I didn't really lose much from it, but still annoying. Alright, then we got this one right here. 3 bullets into that. There we go. I hate that you can't run when you're on that. And I apologize, I know it's like super dark. I'm trying to light up with the flashlight, but there's only one exit, so I mean you'll find it if you can't see the guide, but it's always tough when you're making walkthroughs for games when it's pitch black. Alright, so our next collectible is going to be right here on this table.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these dates. The old memory, you know.
Clearance
As I was
Oh
saying,
my god, the wheelchair, dude. Get out of the way.
It's just a ticket. The
Alright,
trial is
now
very promising.
we have 11,000. We have like 13,000 credits.
None the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, so we'll come back and save, but that's the main path. We gotta move over here to get a side room right here. Now there should be... Oh wait, no, that's another room.
Regeneration formula.
clearance
I
confirmed.
expect death within
That
the
one
hour.
with the bat.
The changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup.
Alright, so the schematic is the main part, but then we get some loot.
Team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing.
And
Get
the
off your
node.
full brake and help me.
So yeah, the schematic and node. Alright. And we'll get a node here, another one in just a sec as well. And now we come over here. So right here is going to be the start of the first like nonsense. So what I would recommend is learning this area. So, you know, where this room right here is where shit gets real, okay? So you are going to need to have to go through imaging and like a back around. You're basically like lapping the enemy and then you're gonna make it back to this room eventually, right? That's kind of the whole game plan. It's just to take the enemy away and come back to this room. So I would learn like where the stasis machine is and shit like that, so that you know, because you're gonna need it. So what I'm gonna do is go back and save the game. Actually, I'm trying to see if it'll be faster the other. Yeah, I'll go refill my I'll go get the save over in the one we were just at. Up the elevator. And what I'll say is if the hunter, which is going to be the enemy that chases us, if it like makes contact with you and you're just like, nope, this isn't happening, like just pause the game, reset, you'll be right here at this save file, as long as you do it before you actually die. And then that way you can try to do it as efficiently as possible, because you're going to want to not waste your ammo and you're going to want to basically just run for your life. And I would go ahead and have the flamethrower ready, okay? Because once this guy chases you, I don't really get to explain a lot of stuff. So you're going to run. And what I'll say is, because this is where you'll die, and I don't want you to die on impossible. So right about here, the hunter will be right on your ass, and then there's going to be all these little guys, and they're going to swarm you, and you can't do shit about it if they're on you. And so you're going to have to spam the interact button and get them all off you. Meanwhile, the hunter will be right there. You can't stasis, you can't do shit until those are off you, and you'll have to end up getting cornered in this doorway while you wait for this to open. And then all your health is gone. So that's where I see, like, if you're not ready, you're gonna die. So what you gotta do is have the flamethrower. As soon as you come around this corner, just start spraying. Even if you get hit by a couple, it's gonna be a lot more manageable. And so, yeah. I just wanna make it all clear, because this is the part of the mission where it's just crazy run around and stuff. Inventory full? What are you talking about? Inventory full. Interesting. I guess I'll use the health pack and get to full health. Because I absolutely want the bronze conductor.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clark.
Just a trick.
Uh-oh.
Isaac Clarke. All right.
Looks like I'm choking him.
Dr. Bennett.
Oh, I've got you in a chokehold.
We were colleagues, you know.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You brought a gun to the fist fight?
Mercer.
Oh, Bradley. Dude, where do I get a stasis pack that lasts this long? Dear God. My stasis pack's like 10 seconds at most.
That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling.
So that enemy in the glass is going to be what's chasing us. That's a hunter. If you guys are new to Dead Space, this is your worst nightmare. They just constantly regenerate. You can't kill them with weapons.
And I haven't fully
You have to think
explored
outside the box.
The cause of death is that
So
missing factor.
this is our first introduction to that. They're very common in the later chapter or later series, Dead Space 2 and 3. So
Now I think we're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe
why don't you converge? Let me know how that goes.
we'll tip the balance.
It's always the head guy never wants to actually become the monster. But they preach how everybody should become the monster. Alright. Here we go. Rot-row, Shaggy. Alright, now I know Hogwarts Legacy is coming out soon, so we're gonna practice our spells. Stupefy! You know, and then we're just gonna try to get our shit together. Now try your best to just kite. It is just a time thing. And I would try to save one stasis if possible.
Maybe this will work. Isaac, you there?
Daniels!
Yeah, open the fucking lab, okay?
Just do it!
On it.
I'm gonna try to time this to where we have a stasis for when those enemies are attacking us. Alright, come over here to imaging, back to where we were at earlier. This is that part I was talking about. See how much easier that could have, like that was compared to it. Top off your stasis.
Isaac, Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God.
Alright, now this is kind of a safe point right here, so that's the first little warm-up. It's just gonna keep ramping up. Highly recommend saving. I like how our objective's like, escape the creature, and then we walk out and it's like, oh, the creature's back. We didn't escape shit. Alright, now we can hit the store. And here's our new schematics. So right now we're sitting at 20,000 is what we need to save up for. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, tempting. Alright. Let's see, I need, let's see, 3,300 basically, so if I sell one thing of flamethrower, or actually, you know what? I don't really use the Ripper blades like that, like at all anymore, so I'm gonna do this. You don't have to. I'm going to, because I would rather have the suit for the upcoming part of this chapter. It's not needed, but it, you know, any bit helps. So there we go. Now we've caught up on all the purchases so far. I know it's a costly little game, especially on Impossible, where you just don't get shit for money. A lot of this is meant for like a New Game Plus kind of purchase. They expect you to buy things, silly things like ammo and health. Not us, though. We're making it do with whatever the ground loot is. All right. Looking good, Isaac. Let's go. We'll top off save with our new suit, and then we are ready to hit the ground.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Alright, so this one I highly recommend just get the battery in the door as fast as you can. Stupefy! Run! Oh my god, I stupefied the door. Okay, first audio log right here. Boom.
Surgical log.
Open this door, you'll be safe. Safer.
When I began my research, Karen's kind insight into the marker were intact. Now he's been reduced to sending a little message like this one.
So you get a little node up in there, and then a line gun. This is a huge deal for us to have this line gun. I do like that they made this room safe, just while you're getting the new weapons and shit, so take advantage of that. Oops. Now what I'm gonna do is take off the pulse rifle and put on the line gun.
Amelia, for example. The only Amelia is ever mentioned was his wife.
Now this is great for the hunter. You shoot out its legs a couple times and it'll actually slow it down substantially. So it's kind of like our plasma cutter but on steroids. Alright, and then when you're ready to take on the horde again, so right, we have another log coming up at the end of the hallway. So we're just gonna run, 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 run. Don't stop, just keep running. Everything that's screaming, they're just letting you know that they are having fun too. So just keep running, grab the audio log, top off the stasis if you need to, or that's not a stasis.
The children of the marker, kind necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask.
Oh god, they're coming along.
The sector variant has provided a key insight.
Alright, they're all staying put. Sometimes they'll, everything will be right on you.
That requires punching the fucking just above the glabella. Don't worry.
Dear God. Alright, there. I knew they were coming back. Oh God, please stop, stop, just stop. Oh my God, okay. They're still coming. Reload! Dear God, alright. That could have gone a lot smoother. Now that hunter is going to be coming for us eventually. I hate that I had to get hit that much. I'll keep it on flamethrower for now. Okay, our next audio log's right here in the ICU. And you should get the Storyteller trophy for collecting a certain amount of logs. I think it's 75. So you should be popping that trophy right there as well. And just to show you where we're at, we've got just these 4 items left. Alright, we're gonna get another audio log in Dr. Mercer's office. Right here, text log. Now this is a cool little room. But the most important things, the large med pack's great, but then this ruby semiconductor, this is 10,000 credits. So huge deal right there.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there? Oh god! Hold on. I can help you.
Alright, well, I wasn't the best at operation, but I'll try my best. I've got to get the funny bone out of the elbow, so if I put the laser right here. Alright, this might hurt a little bit. Oh, wait.
She just needs liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. Oh god, thank god I didn't operate yet. Well, okay. He's gonna rest up before the big operation.
He was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen and hydroponics.
Alright, we have one more weapon upgrade in this chapter.
Someone could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. And there has to
It's gonna be
some
11,000
Okay, not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
or 11,500.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
We'll get that at the end, though.
Toxic hazard detected.
Shameful, Mr. Clark. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
Always top the stasis off.
Here! There's emergency vent controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out!
Alright, now we're gonna run again. Alright. Now to get your oxygen, this is what those are for. Hit the oxygen tank. Carry onward. Sorry, wrong way. I got panicked when I saw the enemy. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna come over here and hit the screen, which will stop the oxygen nonsense.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already that bad,
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the
Okay, and then this is where we're gonna get our weapon with our new ruby conductor. There we go. Ionized capacitor. So that is that. We are going to sell the ruby semiconductor. Bingo. Which will now let us buy the line gun upgrade, which is good. There we go. Now, I am probably going to just buy a fun little health kit, just because I don't have anything. And then we'll do a save, and we're pretty much done with this chapter. That's all the collectibles for this one. So now it's just trap and kill the hunter and wrap things up. Whoops. So yeah, so now that we've kited that guy around the whole map, now we're coming back the way we came to get the liquid nitrogen, you know. I guess we can upgrade real quick too while we have a bench. Ooh, that's a welcomed ammo. So yeah, we have this bench here. We have a few nodes as well. Level 3, all that fun stuff. Could definitely do that. Let's see, I'm pretty solid on that. I don't necessarily need to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start beefing up my suit here. Stasis duration would be nice for the upcoming part, and then I'll work towards the HP here, and then with our last one, I don't really need that. Guess I'll get the greatly increases ammo capacity. I'm gonna basically level the plasma all the way. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Just because we're gonna need our stasis a lot, you know, for the rest of the game. I know it feels like that hunter is not really around us, but it's because we've, you know, gone a certain way of doing this. But trust me, he's very much out there. Stasis pack, interesting.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Dude, these boxes, what is happening? This is a cool little spot, or boss fight, I suppose, because you can't kill it, so you have to stun it and kind of wound it inside of the room. So right here, you've got to trap it right where this is at, and then it gives you just barely enough time to run into this doorway and hit the button to like freeze it forever. So, which is going to give us a tissue sample. You might have seen where that goes in part 1 or 2 of this walkthrough, but we'll get to that later on. But yeah, you have a stasis charge. It's infinite, so just feel free to stasis and all that as much as you can. So when you're ready and you've done looting, pick up the nitrogen, and you're gonna get a fun little cutscene from our friend.
It's almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan.
And this is the end of the chapter. So once you're done with this, it's loot and save, and we'll be done.
I have never shown anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan.
There are a few side enemies, of course, so we'll take out those guys first. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up all the areas.
Do I have you tagged in fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly.
And then this is where the line gun, it takes out the hunter's legs pretty quick. So 2 or 3 shots and he's wounded forever. And I would try to wound him right here, because he's gonna take a second. And what you want to do is stasis him, because when he starts to regrow, he really stands still for a while. So you want to like wound him and then stasis him like right here. He'll crawl, and then when he gets to about like right there, at the edge of those cords, that'll give you enough time to run, and then he'll start regrowing, and it'll slow him down. It'll give you just perfect amount of time to do it. So yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Well, that was unexpected. Can I move or no? Alright, I'm gonna take out all the little guys first. Oh my god. I hate when I'm fighting something big and then there's like a bunch of annoying shit in the way. Like, fuck off, dude. I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh my god. Alright, now we can actually... Not ideal, this boss fight, but I guess this shows you. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. Bring him over here. Stasis him. And then right when he's got the little pipes... Come on. Stasis again. There we go, see? He's gonna get calmed down, he's gonna cool off. Chill out, that's what I was looking for. So, not the best boss fight, but
Isaac, you okay?
I pushed that damn recording button and so it's inevitable that I'm gonna mess up.
He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal
Refill
the
the
nest, but I haven't
stasis.
been able to reach Hammond since he
So hopefully that goes smoother. I think the best method is kind of what I did halfway through. Is just take out all the little ones, stasis the hunter while you're fighting the little ones, but just get all those out of the way because they just fuck it up. Tissue sample, and that is going to complete the chapter 5. Good job.
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out.
Alright, now I'm going to hit the save machine right outside this door, and we'll end it there. We'll pick up in part number 6.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another
Dear
way there.
God, I'm just trying to save game. I don't need all this dialogue.
Then head to the repair station.
So,
Remember where
just
you
to
took
show
that
you
broken
guys,
car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take
chapter
you to
5, we
hydroponics.
got all that completed. So, that is all of the stuff for chapter 5. And now we are on to part number 6. So there we go. Environmental hazard will be up next, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm busting out a bunch of chapters today, so I hope you guys are following along. Expect a few more parts in today and tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.